Okay. I guess everything seems to be going as good as one can be, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, as always, everyone, heyo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. Smith Rumble Rose is here, and welcome to yet another installment of Postal Brain Damage. So, last time I tried doing this, I attempted to try and do I attempted to play around with the DLC of the Sunny Days. For whatever reason, though, everything seemed like it was going all sporadically because I would like straight to the side and stuff like that when I didn't mean to and everything. So I tried to figure it out. I tried to figure out as much as possible, and maybe do some adjustments and everything like that. And I've done the best that I could, but it still seems like it kind of has like that slight little situation of every now and then, when I'm playing the game, I'll just randomly to slide this way or that way or whatever. So I guess it's gonna be kind of one of those little situations where it's like I'm gonna have to try and deal with it. But anyway, so I think with that aside, it has been a hot minute since I last played Postal Brain Damage in full. Last time I was playing the main game and everything, and then whenever the DLC dropped, I was pretty curious to see how that was going to play out, and then of course I wanted to get back into it and see what it was like. I remember seeing a little bit of the DLC opening intro cutscene thing, but I didn't really play full extent or even watch videos about it back then, to see what's going on. Now, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care about the whole I'm trying to not really watch this, for spoilers, whatever. Sometimes I'll watch the things if I can't both really get my hands on them right away or something like that. But sometimes I might have one of those moments. So. Now, as you can see at the bottom, at the very bottom of the menu, under credits, you see these Sunny Days DLC. Now, if you don't have, and this is something I didn't know myself because I'm trying to figure what the hell. But basically, if you don't have the DLC, then you go to that thing, you click on it, and it'll bring you to the PlayStation Store for the DLC. Now, once you get it, what you have to do is you have to go into story mode, and then you go all the way down. And yes, this is like the little level selection thing. You go down here until you see these Sunny Days, and the first thing you'll see is Sun on the Beach. So, yeah. Now, let's see. Now, it seems like there's only 4 levels per se when it comes to this game, or when it comes to DLC. So I don't know exactly as to how short of a DLC this thing is, because in my mind, it could go one of 2 ways. It could be it could either be A, it's a short and sweet kind of thing, or B, it's I only have 4 level things, but the levels themselves are quite long, because I have seen some mods and other stuff like that. I may be taking this from the mod experience and all that, but it's still kind of is relevant to me things. But I've seen stuff where it's you get this, and it seems like it's really short, but then you got so much action, and so much stuff to explore that actually takes about a bit longer. So. But yeah, and what we're going to be doing, because this is probably going to be a one and done type scenario for the most part, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing it on easy mode because, I don't want to go all crazy and shit like that, at least in terms of this game. So, yeah. We'll just, let everything play out too.
Relaxation at last. No chores, no list of stuff to do, just me, myself, and my guns. Having a good time. Yep, I deserved this. For one day, just say fuck it all. What's the worst that can happen?
Citizens of our great nation, the polls are closed. Vote results are in. I'm thrilled to announce Ronald Dixon has officially been elected President of the United States by a single vote. Here's our new president with his first official announcement.
Folks, today is the start of something big, huge. I will eradicate the one true source of evil corrupting our great nation, the realest threat to our national security, the red-haired people.
The what?
Starting right now, we're going to get rid of all the redheads, the gingers, the carrot tops, whatever you call them. They're violent and dangerous. They murder innocent people and cats in broad daylight. They're stealing our jobs.
Stealing our what?
So today, with my first executive order, I'm stripping all redheads of their rights, effective immediately. They're to be deported to, where are gingers from anyway? Iceland. This great new law will be enforced by the incredible tech genius Vice President Leon Dusk and his new agency, Kate. They're already out there, liberating our country from gingers, confiscating all ginger property, especially guns.
My guns?
More bloodthirsty gingers running around with guns, folks.
Is that?
In 24 hours, America will be redhead.
Didn't I kill that guy already?
God bless America.
My Second Amendment rights. I need my weapons. They understand me. Now look what you've done. You've made it all political.
So yeah. Apparently that's the little story, if you will, to this. It's like, new president has been elected by a single vote, and now he's has like this mission to where he's trying to, eliminate and deport all redheads.
So much for my R&R. Now to find my guns. I just wanted a vacation. Look, you did this. Next.
Again, I don't know why, my fucking thing's, it's just... I'm barely tapping thing, and it's the sensitivity is just so weird.
Life's a real beach, ain't it? Extreme lead poisoning. See what you did?
Like I said, I'm not even I'm trying to move forward, and all of a sudden I get this random jerkiness movement of the game just strafes me in a complete random direction. So weird. But yeah, this is the first weapon that you can be able to get in this game.
Come here.
Pretty much I guess you could say this is kind of the game's equivalent to a chainsaw, but instead of a drill. So. Okay.
I regret nothing. I'm pissed off, so you're pissed on.
Have you seen my game?
done. Another souvenir. This nut is good.
Alright. Now, I don't know about all of the weaponry in this DLC, but if I'm if I'm to go off of anything, I'm going to slightly assume that probably it's going to be kind of like be like a beach steam type of thing. You know, it's like we got like like a water pistol type thing, but instead of it being shooting water, it shoots shoots piss. We got like I don't know what you call it, like an umbrella or something like that. You know, you got that for the the chainsaw drill, and I guess I don't know what other kind of weapons we're gonna have, but like if it's anything like Duke Caribbean likes the beach, then it's gonna be having like themes set around like like tropical, like stuff like that. So. In case if anyone's like randomly wondering what I'm doing, I'm pretty much just going around just like finding all of the civilians, killing them, building like what I think it's called like I think it's called like Walmart shopping bags, because I think like what happens is if you find like like a random citizen like that or whatever. They drop these little bags and have like 1 plus like a thing of like 1 point in health, 1 point in armor.
That didn't turn out so well for you now, did it?
Okay, that was a little bit of a, that seemed like a bit of a visual glitch, because that's not supposed to be like an invisible person.
Blood. Hallelujah.
So. And like I said, I don't know why this is a thing, but, fucking game likes me just jerking me to the sides and other random places I don't want to.
I hate that. Don't worry, it's sterile. Ow. Vacation and the sister.
And yeah, we got these boils. These pretty much like these Giga Chad looking dudes.
Ready for action.
Wherever I go, heads keep exploding.
I'm trying to do one thing, and all of a sudden like it's just like the game just jerks me to another side. Pretty damn annoying. I'm trying to think if this is something that you can about to actually, like. Okay, let me try and, if I can stop moving. Let me try and explain what I'm trying to go through. Okay, So these vending machines, if I remember correctly, some of them were known to be like a way to refill your stuff. And then sometimes I think I remember like seeing one have like an ammo refill machine, like a vending machine. Yeah, but this one kind of looks like it might have been something for like food, like for like your health.
Guns are ready for action. Should have worn your sunscreen. All mine. Running from commitment is the best cardio.
I get a fucking clear shot.
Simp numbers are falling.
Alive, you're not.
Okay, so now I got the red key.
Life license revoked. Claim rejected. Whatever it was.
Okay, so I'm gonna save it here because we made some progress.
Vacations more often. This is fun.
Alright. These guns are ready for action.
Should have worn your sunscreen. Nice insides for someone so ugly. It's raining blood. Best vacation ever. Alive, you're not.
Okay. Good boy. Suspicious moonshine.
Where is that?
I just wanted a vacation.
Okay, armor's full.
Excuse me, I'm taking my dick out. If you see it now, it's your fault, not mine.
Simp numbers are falling.
heads keep exploding.
Come here, little bro.
Next.
I love it. I just realized also that's like probably the biggest ship I've ever seen. I bet you could fit like, I bet like half of the populace could be able to be on a ship that big.
Target acquired. Come here, little bro.
Terrible, terrible damage. Send me a postcard from the afterlife. Ow! That didn't turn out so well for you now, did it? Life's a real beach, ain't it? I like 'em well done. Find you well.
In this case, it's the drill. Maybe I'll get this now, or... It seems like I turn and all of a sudden, like, the game is like, the game just randomly decides to, like, to make me stray.
Extreme lead poisoning. Pleasure and pain.
That son of ours.
I hate everyone equally. That's how diversity works. Ah, a warm, gentle breeze of stale fish. Ow!
You
This dream is awesome.
Oh yeah, and I guess that's another thing that kind of mentioned too, is that technically this was all like originally meant to be like a dream. Like it was like a dream sequence of of like the Postal dude. Now, if I remember correctly, well, I guess we'll go ahead and just save it here. If I remember correctly, I think like what happened was Postal dude was decided to sleep on the couch while he was kind of like I guess sort of prepping for an Uwe Boll movie marathon, because apparently I guess it's one of his favorite little things. And then he wakes up in I don't know if it was a suburban neighborhood or something. And he's wearing nothing but like a hospital gown, and stuff like that. And, you got all these crazy, these crazy people, with like, and everything. So, and I think like the original story was that his TV got stolen, and he was trying to find who took it, and then it happened to be another postal dude. Basically, it was like the postal dude, and I say the postal dude because of how the original postal dude was Rick Hunter, and this postal dude right here is Corey Cruz. So it happened to that, and then I think like at one point in time, like was his name was like Leon Dusk or something? It turned out to be trying to be Rick Hunter postal dude. So.
Another souvenir.
But as you can see, these are the things that I'm talking about, like these Walmart bags.
All I wanted was to build a sandcastle. You're blocking my son, asshole.
What was me?
I'm not even doing anything, and like I said, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this, because I never remember having like the weird like random movement issues when I had my wireless controller, even though like I had done the thing. Like even though I had done the thing of like with my wireless controller, I was like, oh, I always had the thing connected and all that, but piss gun, don't piss yourself, piss on others. Makes sense. So.
Bullet finds you well.
I know, yeah, because piss is infinite, you can actually like flood. You can actually flood you can actually flood toilets.
Life's a real beach, ain't it?
Getting everything around the complex before I go in. You want to get everything that you can before you go into something that's probably going to be much worse. Now again, like I said before, like I don't know exactly how these levels are, even though it's like it shows that there's 4 things, like there's 4 possible level things, but for all I know, that the levels themselves could be huge.
vacation ever. Ow. Send me a postcard from the afterlife.
Now another thing well, at least I'm kind of trying to piece together is that I think that there are some enemies that are from like the original game that are in this DLC, but of course, you know, there's also some new ones. Like for example, you know, we saw those Giga Chad hunk looking dudes. We saw, you know, like the dudes look like they, you know, that's from like a biker gang or whatever. But I do believe that like everything else, you know, has like a mixture of you know, like, you know, enemies from the actual, you know, like base game itself. So. In case anyone's right there and wondering what I'm doing a little thing called slide hopping.
And now, Electric Boogie. This dream is awesome.
Hey there, beautiful.
Terrible, terrible damage.
Let's see if I can. First, I'm gonna save again because yes, I might sometimes quote unquote save scum. Let's see. So, Saxophone. That's one of the things we've seen. Pastel people. Kind of like just like regular NPC that's just, you know, roll around, and scream. You know, you kill them, they'll get like some Walmart bags. Got the veteran dudes. I think you got like the golden the retrievers, but you know, here's one that's like that's kind of what we saw earlier, golden retriever but meaner, like the regular one, but with champion certification certificate or whatever. But basically, in a nutshell, like this one right here is like it's much more brooding and stuff than, you know, the regular one, just because of the fact that it's like it has like a giant doghouse on its back. Got basement dwellers, pretty much like these dust, you know, monk-looking dudes. Light Pretty Sir with the sniper rifles. I think the vaccine is what we saw. Is another thing we saw. Party Pants, that's another one that we saw. And I think that's pretty much it. Well, I mean, here's Leon Dusk. Tech Mongol is loving all, but is loved by no one. Then there was the other dude. Okay, so we got to pass the sunbathers. I'm guessing these are called. I'm guessing that the bed is like these are twist thoughts. You know, pretty much, you know, just like, you know, women who, you know, just go out IRL, do cosplays, or go out IRL, do IRL streams and stuff like that. Jorugo Operian fonts and all that shit. I don't know. So, yeah. Anywho,
That didn't turn out so well for you now, did it?
who do you think you are, Wario?
All I wanted was to build a sandcastle. Holy fuckity fucking fuck! It's raining blood. Hallelujah.
Okay, can't break that.
Target acquired.
And done.
Party time.
Ow!
Have you seen my games?
Have I seen your games? No, I don't think I have, and I don't think I want to. Let's see.
See what you did?
Yeah, we got like a nurse incubus looking thing.
What if?
Everything outside.
These guns are ready for action.
Oh, maybe they are.
My sim. My sim.
Squish!
My simp numbers are falling. I sold toilet water. Wanna buy my
Running from commitment is the best cardio. Weakling detected.
Great for a hot day. Slow mo, bitches.
Without anchovies, please. Pussy. Have you seen
So yeah, for those that don't know what the fuck just happened, there are certain little power-ups that you can be able to get, and some of them can affect your pissing ability. Like for example, the thing I just took was pretty much like a liquid freeze kind of coolant thing, you know. But it's like every time and when I use it, it's like it was super rarely and everything. Every time I piss on someone or something, more or less, or mostly someone, it kind of temporarily freezes them. It freezes them in place, and you're able to, you know, shoot them to the point where I can shatter him like ice. And then this one right here is then turned into fire. Not sure what this one does.
Confusion will be their epitaph.
What's that doing, Indy? That'll be a wet one. The best cardio.
Okay, that's a confusion thing.
Cheese whiz.
I just wanted to test it out and see what it was.
Come here, little bro.
Boom. You're dead. Just on vacation. Next.
And if you see like these little posters from time to time, they're pretty much like the codex entries, and you rip them, rip them off the wall, and you'll be able to have like info about like various different things, you know, like enemies, weapons, locations, and shit.
Nice insides for someone so ugly. I regret nothing.
Okay, I think doing that unlocked the entrance to the hotel.
Golden shower incoming. Time to main the drain vein.
You stop moving, dude. Yeah, I guess you're saying that there's like a way to get a closer look at these bags. Yeah, so there's like a wall marked, so Walmart.
You're blocking my sun, asswipe. Ding. Am I too early to check in? Should have worn your sunscreen. Ha, extreme lead poison. Pleasure. Wherever I go, heads keep exploding.
Okay, so I think it was somewhere around, I think it was around like this little area, maybe a little higher that I stopped because like I said, like I wanted to try and figure out like at the time of, you know, like what was going on with damn you know, like controls and, you know, the random jankiness of, you know, when I just randomly move when I don't want it to. Yeah. Alright, so okay, so for this we need to find a when you see stuff like this, you need to find a lever to put into the thing to actually be able to use it, because it's kind of pretty much like a lever. So
I like them well done.
you know, that bitch went all over the place.
These guns are ready for action.
All I wanted was to build a sandcastle.
I picked up a red key. You know, sometimes I can't tell if I want to have like, you know, the cool AC thing on or the heater on, or just have it auto. That's in case you guys are wondering what I'm talking about. The random beeps that you hear. I have like a wall AC outlet thing, so I don't have to like have like a window AC, and you know, and from my window. It's meant to be a thing. It's meant to be like a thing where it's like, you know, I don't have to worry about like, you know, my window being used for something, or possibly for like, say, the window AC to be leaking, especially like inside, because I actually because random little story, you know, and everything, but I actually had that happen one time where, I'd say almost half of my room's flooring needed to be replaced with a new thing. So, you know, there was that. And I think somewhere down the line, I don't know if it was like my mom or stepdad or both of them. I guess like maybe it was like looking up some stuff and I found out about like these little wall AC outlet these little wall AC things. As far as I know, there's a big one that's in my folks' bedroom. There's one in my room. There's one in the dining room area, and there's a small one in the room that my grandpa is in because my grandpa actually lives with us. He actually lived with us, and I don't mean to sound like, you know, like a downer or whatever, but whenever my grandma had moved on, he started living with us. Although, like at one point in time, he did a bit of a thing where it was like, "Could you stop moving, dude?" Yeah, he did a bit of a thing where it was like he was going around living like with, I guess, like his daughters at the time and everything. Like he was going around like certain places, like, you know, if you go like the one spot, you know, maybe one place, lived there for a little while, another place lived there for a while, and everything like that. Then he came back here, and now he's pretty much, you know, living with us. So.
Alive, you're not.
You don't belong here.
Okay, actually, I think actually I should redo that. Let everything load up because I don't know why, but like sometimes, like at least this what I've been experiencing. It's like when you load up a save and everything like that. It's like, you know, and you hit the button to hit, you know, press any button to continue. It's like, oh, and you have to like wait a little bit for everything to, you know, like sync up and fall into place.
That didn't turn out so well for you now, did it?
Calm down, baby.
Send me a postcard from the afterlife.
Hold on, I want to see something real quick. I think that's the first trophy I've gotten from this thing. What's this about? Soak Angry Moto Mom. Angry Moto Mom. Oh wow! I'm just looking at this too, but apparently, well, I assume that like the D70 Days DLC stuff has like some little thing, especially with the icon, but it's like, and the thing is called like PTSD, so. That's the codex thing for the, well, that wasn't new enemy.
I just wanted a vacation.
Any more dogged contenders? I heard like a poof, like something like this, like something just teleported in. Hey, maybe it might be up, maybe it might be on the top floor, or at least the upper floor. Well, interesting. Apparently you can't see, I guess, when you're in the elevator. Or at least when it's moving. Alright.
Fucking my son, asswipe.
Elderborn. Imagine if this was like a thing that was like this is gonna be like the next Elden Ring. But I think this is actually like an actual game.
Best vacation ever. This green is awesome.
We're moving. Three more. None over here. Yeah, liquid nitrogen, that's what that thing was called. Makes you piss, be able to freeze.
You did. Life's a real beach, ain't it? Holy fuckity fucking fuck. license revoked.
Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so I believe that everything, like, for health and armor-wise is, like, the max is 150. So after that, it's like, you can't be able to get any more Walmart bags. Checking everything that's possible, especially like all the extra rooms.
What if I sold toilet water?
The fuck do you say about toilet water?
My simp numbers are falling.
Six.
Sting from my owl.
Why am I not jumping? Like, I'm literally jumping. Sun at the beach. What do people like about beaches anyway? They're full of sand and I hate sand. Like, look at this. I'm not even like doing anything other than just like, I'm just like, it's for, I don't know why this is a thing, and I really hate it. I'm pretty sure some people are gonna be saying like, well, Rumble is your controller, and the answer is like, is your controller, you know, like having this, that, or the other of a problem? And the answer is no. You know, because like I have not had this issue on any other games I played. You know, like everything is gonna be fine. But it's like in this case, it's like, oh, this one game. I was like, oh, it's like, you know, like this one game is going to be the thing, you know, that's going to, you know, to do that shit. And I hate it.
I hope that bullet finds you well. I hate everyone equally. That's how diversity works. It's so good, I can almost think of drinking it. Anybody need a disinfected wound?
So I did that. Nothing here. This was the bathroom area.
Here, piggy.
Boom. You're dead.
Ow! I was not expecting you. One more bag over here, this one right here. And do another save because, you know, saving is love, saving is life, saving is also key. Look at all these cars. I'm moving. Yeah, look at all these cars. Imagine if you can actually go out, go out there and you just destroy all those cars. Like, because I believe, like in Postal 2, you can actually both destroy vehicles and whatnot. And with how everything's lined up, you can probably get like a chain reaction going.
And done. Double damage.
What's that?
Party time.
Look, you did this. All I wanted was to build. Nice insides for someone so ugly.
I think it's more ammo for my pith gun. I don't want to go over here yet. I'm moving. Load everything up first.
I hope that bullet finds you well. You're my son, asswipe.
Owie.
Right, yes.
See what you did? Pleasure and pain. Best vacation ever.
TCFO!
Now let's rock out with my cock out.
Twist!
Save once more. Might start possibly using some of my my things.
Balls of iron?
Okay. Well, I forgot. I was trying to like remember what some of the things do. Come on, game. I really hate when it's like when it does the kind of shit where it's like you're trying like to like get everything to go on real time or something like that. I don't know, but. Need green key. Okay. So we need to find a green key of some sort. But if it is, where is that going to be? I feel like at some point we're going to be going into this little area. Cause it feels like it's kind of like the pathway forward, and especially if you have to find a green key. Okay, here we go. Moto Dad. He wants to party like it's 86, but his back is killing him. Map. Anything out here in particular before I possibly go back? Or... Choices, choices, choices.
Next. Ow.
Use your legendary.
Wherever I go, heads keep exploding.
Jeez.
Alive or not.
Jeez.
Cold as ice, Mama Jamma. It's raining blood. Hallelujah. Send me a postcard from the afterlife.
Yeah. Kinda crazy. There's some bitch these things there. I'm very curious though, like, see what the other weapons in this DLC is gonna offer, because like I said, like, if we're going by like, if we're going by like kind of the theme and everything, because like I'm slightly reminded of like Duke Caribbean Lights at Beach, then it's gonna be like we're gonna have like some summertime themed weaponry that's gonna like replace a regular weaponry type, like for example. The piss gun here, is clear thing of, of the pistol. So. Oh. Wee. Pick up the green key. Okay. Oh. So that was an exit, not an entrance. Gotcha! But now that I think about that, I was like, yeah, I guess that makes more sense, you know, because pretty much of what what that was. You know, like we literally came out of an ass. Like we literally just came out of an ass. Alright. Because we're going into a new thing. New little section of the place. Yeah.
Who was playing Tetris with these containers? This'll come in handy.
Sticky hand. Press and hold. I'm gonna assume it's L3? Or, no? Maybe it's R3, because L3 is the codex thing. Move backwards to pull objects.
Colder than a nipple on a witch's teeth.
Oh. Wait, hold on. I'm a wee bit confused, honestly. Come on, game.
Who was playing Tetris with these containers? This'll come in handy. Cold as ice.
I don't get it. Like it sort of like it's one of the stick buttons.
Who was playing Tetris with these containers? This'll come in handy.
Hold on. Settings, controls. Yeah, like it says L3. Okay, that is just going to be
He may be below
so
average,
fucking
but
confusing.
man, he's fierce.
Like it's doing two different things at once, and it's like it's really hard to. What the fuck's going on? I can't do anything. I'm not even having my hand on the fucking button. I can't control anything. I don't know what was going on. It's like I could not be able to, select anything. I couldn't select anything. The gun, my weapon was firing on its own. I don't know. That's probably the weirdest. That's probably the weirdest thing I ever did experience. I wish I could fucking do a thing with removing the sticky hand, or I wish I could do a thing where it's I could swap out the if there's one thing I wish I could do is I would love to be able to take off the thing of having the go to the L3 button and bring up the codecs. Because, having that along with the sticky hands, it's that's just gonna make it so much weird. It'll make it so weird, so confusing, and it's just I wish I could actually just get rid of this shit.
Great for a hot day.
Yeah.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, I guess I might have found a workaround, something that'll be much better.
Now I've patched all my insecurities.
So one thing I'm noticing, I can't just randomly stick to everything. Yeah, I guess it's I can only do certain things at most. Other than that, sticky hand. Ew, it's little sticky hands, dust and hair all over. Could be handy though. Save that right here. Sun on the beach, level completed. Tucson born. Shit happens. Okay, so a cruise ship ready to depart on a majestic voyage across whatever the hell is on the way to the capital. Hold your mace tight, mate.
All aboard. Hope there aren't any icebergs on the itinerary.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here. Because I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end it. Because I think, like I said, I think probably what I'm going to do for this thing, because I know I'm probably like, just like rambling and, trying to, make sense of what I'm, everything. But I think probably what I'm going to do, if it took this long, to be like the first level, then I'm going to assume technically that the best way to do these levels is the best way to do like these levels is like one level per stream. Cause it's like it almost took me about like an hour and a half to beat the first level. So yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do the DLC and everything. So yeah, but that was quite something though. I gotta admit, that was a hell of an opener for the DLC. And like I said before, like I'm really curious to see what the rest of the weapons are going to be like. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, we are going to end, and we are going to try to see if we can raid someone and everything. Because yeah. I guess now that I'm kind of I guess now that I'm kind of realizing it as well, the whole situation with the sticky hand, I think it's kind of like the alternative for the shotgun, the shotgun that we had. Because I think it's like, because I think like if I remember correctly, the shotgun in the original game in this game originally. It was going to have like kind of like a grappling hook attached thing to it. So and because we don't have that anymore, then we're having to pretty much like make do with other stuff. I haven't been live for that long, so they might be fun. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to rate this person, but we're gonna see. If not, if we can't be able to rate them, then we'll find someone else. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything like that, though. And as always, just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. Now, I don't know exactly the next plan stuff in a nutshell, because I'm gonna be trying to keep an eye out for when the next part of the Blood Moon request for DVD is going to be up. Open. If it opens around like maybe like Wednesday or Thursday at most, then I might do just some Dead by Daylight or on that day. But if not, if it doesn't open around like Wednesday or Thursday during my 2-day slow week of streaming, then I might do a little thing of like, probably for Wednesday, I might do some more Weapons Mod Wednesday with Freedom 2. Or, no, actually, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do for Wednesday, if I don't do DVD, is I'm probably going to play around with the Deuce mod, the Deuce demate, because it got updated quite recently to have the enemies from Dusk made playable for like in Doom 1 and Doom 2. So I might do a little thing just for the hell of it, just to experience what it's like, to play around with like the Dusk enemies in classic Doom, and having like the classic format and everything. And if there's no DVD on Thursday, then I might probably do more of my base Duchess run on Night Raid for Thursday. But we'll see how that goes. So anyway, can we do this raid? Oh, I spelled the name wrong. Okay, unfortunately we can't raid into them. You hate to see it. This person hasn't been live for that long, so we might see if we can raid into them. Three twos. Alright. We're gonna raid this person, don't know anything about them, other than, like I said, they haven't been live for that long, so we're gonna go say hi. But until I see you guys in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.